What am I doing, you ask, standing in front of my low-resolution mirror? I'm about to show you the common misconception that this weapon is a horrible weapon. I'm gonna prove to you that the hatchet is truly the best weapon in all of blade and sorcery. How am I gonna do it? I'm gonna beat the dungeons mode with just 2 of these. Oh, okay. And I'm gonna prove you all wrong. You all laughed at me. Said I'd never amount to nothing. I'm about to prove you all wrong. Now, as I play on the universally accepted best version of blade and sorcery, I will triumph. Now, get prepared to watch this masterpiece. Almost forgot something. I have finally arrived to the dungeon, the semi-beautiful place of Nomad. My first order of business is showing you the fundamentals to using this magical, mythical weapon. So first, you have to... Okay, no, you don't sneak behind your prey. You actually just have to strike them when they least suspect it. See this? You see the skill? Then you have to do that. You gotta keep doing that. And it'll scare them straight. A lot of people think the hatchet can only be used when you throw it. I'm a common disbeliever of that theory. I think it's quite preposterous to say that this thing, clearly meant to be a melee weapon, has been described as a throwing weapon. It's insulting to the hatchet legacy, and Hatchet Hatchington, the founder of the hatchet, would be very disappointed if he learned of such lies being spread about his great invention. Now, see this guy? I'm really gonna stab him good.
What's that?
Okay, I'm not.
You shouldn't be.
You see that? You see that skill level? The finesse was just... It was immeasurable. I mean, come on. Okay, I'm gonna test the theory that this thing can be thrown and used as a throwing weapon. You see, totally useless. Didn't even kill him. I'll try it again, though. Once again, useless. Barely left a scratch. You can also use his brass knuckles. A very underused tactic. You son of... Alright, easy. Didn't even take one hit of damage. Ignore that. Just breeze through him, basically, because the axe is, the hatchet is such a good weapon. You. I'm totally gonna hatchet your face off.
Eat dirt.
Just, you gotta get past their shell and reveal the soft meat underneath. You see how easy that was? You may be wondering, how does one complete dungeon mode with simply 2 hatchets? Well, you shouldn't be wondering that, because it's the best weapon in the game. You see this? Watch this. Just look at that power. Just you see that? You can't do this with any other weapon, of course. You just you gotta put some legwork into it, and you'll destroy everybody. Basically, that's how it works. So I'm gonna teach you some tricks I learned back in hatchet school, like how to disarm your enemies before you fight them, and then they'll never know that you were ever there. See this? And then you just have to do the same thing. Call me the hatchet bender. Die. Would you? Very effective. As you see, it worked first try. Just like that, man. He didn't suspect that I would do the feigned slam hatchet technique right on his dome. That's where you misjudged me. That just shows how foolish he was in the bigger picture. And don't worry, I will not use that potion unless it's absolutely necessary, which it won't be, because I'm so good at this game, and I know my techniques like the back of my hand. Like a charm. There's a common misconception that this weapon only works best when you throw it, but that's just complete malarkey. That worked well, but you can't beat the hatchet at close range. It's too good. It's an impenetrable force. That's how good it is. Oh no, oh no. Oh. Alright. Take one. You just gotta... To complete this game with only the hatchets, it's easy. You just gotta know how to use the hatchet, of course. Like so. All hatchet right there. You wanna know a tip? This is how you truly throw a hatchet. You just gotta aim it right. See what I mean? See how underrated this weapon is? Come on, get up, I dare you. Such a beautiful weapon, made by fine engineers of the arts of hatcheting. This game's a little loud. Just gotta...
You shouldn't be here.
Get out of my... That's what you do when somebody threatens your livelihood and your hatchet hood. First of all, your enemies have to expect the unexpected. For the hatchet technique to work. It's all it takes is a little charisma and a little bit of smarts. See how simple that was? He didn't even know it would hit him. She's a skilled warrior. But not skilled enough. About time. She must have been really strong, as the hatchet usually one hits all of its enemies. See that person right there? You're about to see them fail. You don't need a hatchet for this technique. Now, you can watch my hardcore tactics. They're very exceptionally good, as you can see. Just by watching me, you're already jealous from how gracefully I'm doing these techniques and not failing one bit. See that? Oh, perfect form. Oh no. I mean, not oh no. I'm never panicked. I don't panic. One of my best qualities, if you will. I was gonna throw that. Oh no. She's so strong. That was uncalled for.